Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Now, when I released my last video on how to run Half-Life on the GPD XD, a viewer asked in the comment section on how to run KOTOR on the GPD XD Android console. So, for those of you who are unaware, BioWare's critically acclaimed Knights of the Old Republic was ported to the Android platform some time ago, and it's available on Android tablets and phones alike. However, you may find that your device is not compatible with running this game. So in this video, I will show you how to run KOTOR on any device. Now, before we get started, I would like to briefly mention that KOTOR was made available on the Amazon App Store, which, if I recall correctly, is compatible with pretty much every Android device under the sun. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But this video is geared more towards people who have already purchased the game through the Google Play Store, but for whatever reason can't get it to run on any of the other Android devices which aren't compatible. So to get us started, you're going to need the .apk file. You can find these with a simple Google search. However, I found that some of them don't work. So to save you the hassle, I've actually provided a download link in the description below. So now that you have gone ahead and already downloaded it, go ahead and keep it in your download folder or put it in your desktop in order to make it easier to find, and just leave it there for now. So right now you want to go ahead and create a folder called Data and OBB. And next, you're going to want to plug in your Android tablet and go into your computer files. Again, this is if you already have a device where KOTOR is installed, but happen to have another device where it's not compatible. Now go into your Android devices directory, in this case I'll be using my Shield. Go to a folder called Android, and from there you'll see the data folder. Go ahead and extract the COM ASPYR KOTOR folder, and extract that into the data folder on your desktop which you made earlier. Afterwards, you're going to need to go back, go to the OBB folder in your Android device, and take the same COM ASPYR KOTOR folder and put that on your desktop, this time in the OBB folder you created earlier. The reason why you should separate these is because these folders share the exact same name title, so if you were to put both COM files onto the desktop, it would try to merge. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, go ahead and plug in your incompatible Android device into your computer, the one that won't work with KOTOR. Go to your computer's directory, go to the files, in this case I'll be using my GPD XD as an example, and you kind of want to repeat the same process. Go to the Android folder where data and OBB is located. Alright, this is where the folders on your desktop come into play. So remember those COM ASPYR KOTOR folders you extracted earlier? Go ahead and extract those to the appropriate files. So on your desktop, the COM folder and data should go onto your Android device's data, and the COM folder in your OBB file should go into the Android device's OBB file. And last but not least, you want to take the KOTOR APK file that you downloaded from the description and go ahead and put that into the root directory of your Android device. So now that we're on the incompatible Android device, you need to go into the files. In this case, you can download any file manager app, it doesn't matter which one. In this case, I'll be using File Manager by Asus. Now once you get into the files, you want to go ahead and find the KOTOR APK in the root directory, or wherever you decided to put it. Go ahead and press on it, press Next, press Install, and then wait for it to install. And once it's finished, go ahead and press Open. Alright, so from here everything should work, and here it'll verify the download, but it takes a little bit depending on the speed of your device, so we'll do a little jump cut from here. So as you can see from here, it's making progress, it's almost complete, and it has to go through one more cycle. Just be patient and wait for that to load. Now it's completed, go ahead and press OK. Sometimes it takes a little bit while for it to respond. And there we have it, Knights of the Old Republic working in all its glory. Now, there is one point I would like to make. I've already kind of mentioned this earlier in the video, but I want to give it a little bit more emphasis. And that's the matter of downloading the APK file and so on and so forth. This video is geared more towards people who have purchased the game already and don't feel like buying it again through the Amazon app, because I can understand that that's ridiculous. However, I in no way advocate downloading the game off of the internet. You can find the data and OBB files off of, something like Google, but I don't want to come off like, oh yeah, I'm totally for piracy. I'm not against it either. I'm not going to be Mr. Moral Man and start condemning people. I, for one, am for emulation, especially when it comes to older games that haven't been available for like 20, 30 years, and they cost like $300, $400, $500, even $600 for a cartridge on eBay. I don't like that kind of stuff at all. But I do want to give a disclaimer that I'm not for piracy when it comes to newer games. Unlike older retro games, which are almost impossible to come by unless if you download a ROM or pay $100+ off of eBay. KOTOR is a more widely available game. You can get it off of Steam for like $10. You can get it off of the Google Play Store for $10. You can get it on the Amazon App Store. You can even get a physical copy off of eBay for a pretty cheap price. That being said, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I hope you found it somewhat helpful, if not a little bit entertaining, and I'll see you in the next one.